Assalamualaikum, my name is IZZUDDIN, and for this video I will explain for the homepage, sign up and also the login. Okay, first this is our tagline, Malaysia need a hero. This is the development group detail. This is Muhammad HASIF, Muhammad ASRI, Syed IZZUDDIN and also RIDZUAN. Okay, next this is the introduction for about COVID-19 in Malaysia. This is our current situation in Malaysia. This is ways to prevent COVID-19 disease. Okay, for sign up. Okay, for example, we test for ID 05. All the red star need to be filled. Otherwise, it will pop up this error message. Sorry. Okay, let's try ID 05. Company's name testing. Okay. Jalan kebun. Okay. Okay, we can leave it blank here since there is no star. Company's new ID is like the username when you want to log in. Let's try test 1 2 3 4. Okay, password we put admin 123 admin 123. Okay, submit. Okay, let's try to log in. Company ID test 1 2 3 4. Password will be admin 123. Sign in. Okay. So this is the detail for the user account.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad ASRI bin Muhammad Ali. Now I will explain to you how to manage user account. Okay, first, users should click update account button here. Okay, now the system will show you the current information about the user that have been registered. Okay, user cannot change the company register number and company IDs. Because we want to keep it unique for the security purpose. So after that, user can change the information for the example like this. Okay, actually user can update the account with or without change the password. So if the user want to change it, user can put the new password here and re-enter the new password here. If they want, so they can just click update button. So the pop-up is shown. Click OK, and the data have been updated like this, 75127. Okay, next, user can upload their website link by clicking add new post button here. So the user will be directed to this page. Now users are asked to insert the information such as name of page, link, description, and donation type. Depend on what user decide to request. For example, like this. So user need to copy their website link like this. Insert it here. And user should describe what they need for the donation. So user can choose the type of donation, and now user should click this submit button in order to save and publish it to the request list. Now the pop-up shown, click OK, click back, and now new data have been pop up here. Next, how to update the current post. So after publishing the link, user can manage their post at this segment. So user need to click the right symbol button here, and now the form will pop up here. User can insert the latest information about the link or change it to the new one. So now for the example, we want to change it for the new one. So the example is insert it like one drop here, the new link, and if the user want to keep it the same, can copy it here and paste it here. Choose the type for the donation, and lastly user need to click update button here, and now the pop-up is shown. Okay, so this is the latest information that have been updated by the user. Okay, now I will explain to you of what happened in the background. So this code is actually executed if the user click this button, update button, at the account update page. So firstly, we connect it to the database. We start the session. After that, if the user click that button, all the new information of the user will be stored into this variable. So this selection is for the user if they want to update their account with or without the new password. So this is for if the user want to update their account without the new password. So this code will be execute this MySQL code, and the pop-up will show successful update. If it is failed, update failed due to the error, pop-up will be shown. So if the user change their password and update their account, this code will be executed. So if their password is not matched, their new password is not matched, the pop-up will be shown up, new password entered not matched. If they are matched, the MySQL code will be executed and the pop-up successful update will be shown. If it is failed, update failed due to the error. So this is for the error purpose. If something is gone wrong, the something went wrong pop-up will be shown. Okay, now this segment is actually for the update for the session. So if the user have update their information, we will take the information at the database and keep it and store it to the session, and after that user will be direct to the after login page. So this is for the error purpose. If it's error, the error pop-up will be shown, and lastly we close the database. So now we'll explain to you about this button, range button, trash button, and update button. So the code will be explained here. So firstly, we connect to database, start the session. So if the user click the trash button, this information will be stored into this variable, and this statement, MySQL statement, will be executed. If they are successful execute, successful deleted pop-up will be shown, and it will direct the user to the after login page. If it is error, delete error pop-up will be shown. So now if the user want to update their information about their link, So we store the information into this variable and we connect it to the after login page. So after that, this is the table in a form. So this form will be direct the user to the update.php if the user input all the new information for their post. So let's recheck the update.php file. So firstly, we connect it to the database. So if the user click the update button here and fill all the blank space, so all the new information of the link will be stored into this variable, and we test it. If they are empty, if the input segment is empty, please fill all form pop-up will be shown. So else, if all the information have been filled, so this MySQL statement will be executed. If they are successfully executed, successful update will be shown and direct the user to the after login page. Else, if there are error, pop-up error will be shown and direct the user to the after login page. So lastly, we close the database.
Assalamualaikum. My name is RIDZUAN bin JAAFAR. I'm from group CS 1105E and my student ID is 201-882-4436. Okay, after register and login, user can view account management and user can add new post, view and edit in the post status. So this is a post I've added. So I create name Funly by RIDZUAN, link https funly.com, description here and type. So we have money, service and goods for type. So this is for testing only. If the user feel dissatisfied or mistaken for their post and they want to delete the post, the user can just delete by click this button. Just go to the setting and press this button. So the post will be deleted. So the message will pop up. Okay, after the user has finished with the post, user can just log out and click this button on the top. So click here. So user just log out from the login and user can just log in again with the company ID and password. So here is the request list. User just click the request list if user from the home page. Okay, so here we can see the tree of the request list. So here is the get list of donation, here is search via donation tab, and here is a donation survey. So we try to go in the first one here, get this donation. Okay, so we will see all of the donation list. So we can choose one of them. 10. We go back here. Then we try to go to the search via donation tab. Okay, so here user can choose any of 3 donation type, which is the first one is money, and the second one is service, and the last one is goods. So if user want to donation for money, just click here and click search. So here is a donation list for money. 10. If user want to go to the service, just click search, and here is a donation list for services. And then user want to go to donation type, which is goods. Okay, just click here and click search. So here is a donation list for goods. Then we can see here rumah kita, susu Malaysia, and so on. So if user want to just only donate for one type, so user just can choose any one of them, which is user can choose money, service, or goods. Okay, then lastly, user can go to the donation survey. For example, I go for UniChef. Then I want to enter amount, which is 9,080. So I just click here and then submit. So the message will pop up. It will tell the survey is recorded. Thank you. Okay. Then we go to the donation summary. So here we will see all overall donation, average collection, and highest donated. So after we add a donation, it will increase the total of donation. Okay, that's all for request list. So it will be easier for user to donate. They can choose any of three in this request list.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is HASIF. So today I'm going to show you on how this function works. So this is the search donation, where users can narrow down the type of donation that they wish for. So there were three types of donations, which are money, services, and goods. So it is simple, you just click on any of these three, for example money, and press search. So it will list out all the donation links that are related to the money. Next, I'm going to demonstrate you on how the donation survey works. So this is the interface for the donation tracker. So basically, you can pick out any of the name lists of the organization that you have donated and then put any amount that you have donated to that organization. So you can pick from this list, or you can type it, any name, or you can just scroll down and then pick one from this list. For example, we're going to pick Mercy COVID-19 and then just copy it and paste this here, and then put any amount that you have donated to that organization, for example 10, and then press submit. The result from that survey lies beneath this button, the donation summary. Just click here and then it will list out all the informations it gets from the survey. So the first one is the most popularly donated website, which in this case is OneDrop, and then it can calculate the overall donation from that survey, the average collection, and the highest donated to a website from that survey alone.